Breaking news, the Mexican Senate has allowed U.S. forces to enter Mexico.
So I'm guessing the cartel didn't get the memo. So basically the cartel is saying that the U.S. military ain't as bad as they think, and they better think twice before they mess with them. And they want every bit of the smoke that the United States military think they could bring. So the Department of Homeland Security reported that the cartel said they are ready for anything that the United States military is willing to bring. They're not scared. And I don't know where they're getting this confidence from, but apparently they don't know the United States military has been waiting for this day forever. The United States military has surveillance. They've been watching, and they've just been waiting for this time to come. You have to understand, all of the special forces, all of the different teams, all of the high-tech machinery. This might not be a good fight to fight for the cartel, if you understand what I'm saying. United States military, of course, is one of the most feared and respected militaries in the world. And not gonna go away that easy. I'm out.
The Mexican Senate just authorized United States Special Forces to go into their borders with the express purpose of going after the cartels. Oh, that escalated quickly. Everything that I'm about to show you is linked in the description box below. And guys, you've got to send this one out because this is a matter of utmost importance for our country and you need to be aware of it.
A handful of U.S. Green Berets are in Mexico, helping to train the country's naval infantry marines. The U.S. Army Special Forces soldiers are there at the request of Mexico's president, and the action was also unanimously approved by a Senate commission in Mexico. 11 Green Berets from the Army's 7th Special Forces Group will be in Mexico from February 17th through the end of March. They arrived fully armed, but will focus on training their Mexican counterparts, according to Border Report. The 7th Special Forces Group is no stranger to working in Central and South America. Its motto is De Oppresso Liber, or Free the Oppressed. Green Berets from the 7th Special Forces Group took part in operations in Panama, Peru, and Ecuador before, and armed U.S. troops also trained with Mexican forces before. But the presence of the Green Berets is garnering a bit more attention this time around, after U.S. President Donald Trump threatened to hit Mexico with 25% tariffs if the country did not do more to curb the flow of fentanyl over the southern border. The Green Berets will also help train the Mexican forces on better ways to stop the illegal flow of guns from the United States into Mexico. In its mission to secure the southern border, the Trump administration also wants to classify Mexican drug cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. The move could help free up more funds to combat the cartels, as well as make available additional resources like drones or other platforms to gather intelligence on cartel operations. An alleged U.S. spy plane was spotted off the coast of Baja California earlier in February. The Mexican government said there was no unauthorized incursions into its airspace, but that's not exactly denying a U.S. plane was in the air gathering intelligence. If it was a U.S. plane, any intel it picks up will in all likelihood be shared with the Mexican government and their armed forces. And it's that kind of data the 7th Special Forces Group can use to help tailor its training efforts while in Mexico.